What's good, YouTube? Welcome back to Azazel Gaming, and today we're about to do a Division 2 build video. It's basically based off an updated Clutch build video that a lot of y'all was kind of talking about, but yeah, we got some gameplay. A lot of y'all challenged the build to go into a legendary mission, so I did that as well. I did that with a teammate. We actually duoed it as well, but I'm going to put those clips literally at the end. We're going to talk about the build, and yeah, hopefully y'all enjoy. If you're new, leave a like. If you're a returning person, leave a comment. And if you are a hater, well, again, like you heard in my last videos, I see you there when I see you. But let's get straight to what we're talking about. So we're talking about, again, is a Clutch build, PVE. Very similar to the previous build that I posted, but we did a little bit of changes, just swapped out a gun just to get more damage. But I'm gonna just do this fast. I really don't want this video to be too long because, like I said, it's very similar to the build that I posted last couple weeks ago. But yeah, so we actually got the same MO for doing PVE as well. I usually run the Oxpecker, but we want to do something different. We want to get some long range. Even though this gun has good optimal range, I want more of a bigger mag, and I'm going to show you why, because of the crit chance. So I'm going to show you why. But we're playing with the same MOs, and like I said, I would go with the Oxpecker, but I would really go with the Chameleon. But the Chameleon just got very bad accuracy. So again, I want something that could beam. I went with the same MOs. I didn't really think that this would actually work with the build perfectly, but it actually does, and I'm going to break that down like I said. So if you see, with the gun, it hits for 113.54k base damage, 850 RPM, and 70 in the mag, and that's why it does wonders with the build, with the crit chance. So because we got a bigger mag, and that's why I'd rather have a bigger mag, especially if we're doing legendary content. I want to continue the ADS. I want to continue to shred anything in front of me, and I want to clutch up as well. I need to get the kills, I need to get the clutch experience, so I need that. But we got an expertise 27, damage out of cover, max everything, 15% crit damage. You know, you got the rolls. Everybody really knows what this gun do, but if you don't know, to shooting an enemy with this weapon gives you 1 stack. At 100 stacks, when you reload your gun, you basically got shock ammo. Crazy. So probably the best PVE, one of the best PVE weapons in the game that everybody uses, but that's what we're rocking. Vector, SMG, can never go wrong for being up close, especially with a clutch build. Actually bring back those clutch nostalgia days. But you see, the SMG I went with was the Vector SBR 9mm, specifically because this has the biggest mag out of all 3 vectors. Again, the bigger the mag size, the better. See, it hits for 1200 RPM. We got damage to targets out of cover. Our expertise at 28 as well, and then we got strain. I want the most crit damage as well. I want to do as much damage. Optimus is cool here too, but I went with strain because, again, I'm trying to bring back the old nostalgia days with clutch a little bit. And then what we went with here is 3-piece Seska, right? Specifically the Devil's Due, because of perfect clutch. This is why we went with this. And everything on this as well will be crit damage and health and crit chance. But that's just simple what it is. But specifically, like I said, we went with the Devil's Due. If you don't own this backpack, you could get another variant. It's not going to be perfect clutch, but you could kind of get a similar feeling of it. But this is what you want to go with. And the 3-piece Seska, you see it comes with 8% critical hit chance, 20% hazard protection, which is whatever, but 90% health. Again, you want the most health you could get. So we went with the 3-piece of that, and we went with the 2-piece Palisades because of the armor on kill. You want that as well too, which is kind of why I kind of miss the 511 gloves, but we got the Exos gloves, so that's, again, that makes the build god too. You're gonna see in the clips. But again, we're back to this. We got 60% health. Again, health, crit damage, like I said, on everything. Got the 2-piece for that. And again, I said 3-piece Seska, so you get the health. And what we running with the chest piece is Obliterate. Every time when I crit, I get more weapon damage. We want as much damage we can output on this build, especially because we do not have an AR or like a Fenris piece to actually buff the damage on the AR, to be exact. So we're trying to get as much damage, but the crit damage and everything is going to make it up. So, and then we have Obliterate, which is literally doing wonders. So we're doing damage, we're getting our armor back, we're clutching up, everything as well is going to work out like that. Pistol doesn't really matter because that ain't really what it is. The specialization definitely matters. This is the only specialization that gives you health on kill. There's only two things in the game that gives you health on kill, like I said in my previous video, which is Firewall Specialist and the 3-piece of Hunter's Fury, which we're not ever using that. So I wish the devs would give us more health on kill stuff, but hopefully in the future. But now let's talk about the Exorcist, or the Exorcist gloves. I call it stealth ninja gloves, but you see this comes with 50% weapon damage, everything max crit damage, crit chance. That's what you want. And like I said in my previous video again, the reason why this works in wonders, you're going to see in the clips, is when my armor breaks, I drop a smoke bomb at my feet, and it's concealing enemies for 3 seconds with a 40-second cooldown. But the thing y'all are missing is the fact that when I'm out of combat, I get literally all my armor back, as you see, or as you're going to see. So it's like, this really comes in clutch, like literally with the backpack. So that's why I chose to use this. I actually like these gloves in PvE. They've actually been saving my ass a lot, but that's where we're going with these gloves specifically. And if you don't want to use this, you could just use a 511 glove. Specifically, you could use the death grips to get some armor on kill, and you get the 30% health. As you see, my health go up to 1.2 million armor. So if you want to do that, but yeah. Skills, where we're going with is the striker shield. Again, with the firewall, you can only get the striker shield with it. If you don't want to, again, if you want to go play with another specialist, go ahead and be my guest, but it's not going to actually, like, you know, perform the best way. So specifically you go with the striker shield or the crusader shield. With the skills, I got a revival hive. You know, we're doing legendary content. A teammate go down, if I go down, cautious picks up. But specifically, I would really use a defender drone, just to soak up more of just staying alive, just to soak up the bullets. Obviously, I got this to expertise 28 as well. So that'll be it for the skills. Now for the stats, right? We're gonna go over the stats. So we got 51% crit chance and 156 crit damage. And you're looking at it like, well, don't you want to be at 60%? This is why the magazine matters. A bigger mag means I have more of a higher chance to crit. And most AR ranges where you kind of want to be in 50 to like 52%, maybe 55% for the ARs. Obviously, the SMGs is easy to get crit chance, but the magazine on the St. Elmo's was actually making up for the crit chance on it. So that's why this actually works in wonders, and what I was saying early on. And like I said, I got 156 crit damage with it as well. And for the Vector, 60% crit chance and 161 crit damage, plus with strain. So we're actually getting way more than that. So that will just be it for this. Like I said, I'm going to show the clips. I'm going, like, some of the clips going to be fast forward. I'm going to just split it up, but y'all going to see the build do work in legendaries. Whatever y'all could say, I still completed it. Whatever it is, hey, try to build out. Don't knock the build unless you try. That's all I'm going to say. I ain't going to really, like, force y'all on the build. If you like it, you like it. If you don't, hey, whatever. Try it out. It's pretty fun. It's a different way of playing the game. You're not playing with Striker. We all know Striker is the best damage set in the game. Y'all don't get tired of playing with that. I'm just saying. So I'm just here to build something different, to show out for the community so they can have some fun. But it's your boy Zazel. Like I said, if you're new, leave a like. If you a returning person, leave a comment. And if you a hater, well, I hate her. But I'll catch y'all in my next video. Peace.